Ay. Conditioning.
Hindi.
That's a mic.
TNT ends Raidershine's 2-game winning streak. Welcome to our post-game press conference. I'm joined by our winning coach, Coach Chot Reyes, and our best player of the game, Boy Era. Congratulations, gentlemen. Coach Chot, down by as much as 14 points in the first quarter, TNT made sure to show renewed energy moving forward. In your opinion, what was the most important factor that was established that made all the difference?
When I got my technical foul. I think that's when we made the run. When I picked up that technical, Raidershine was playing really well. They were not missing any shots, and we couldn't make a basket in the first quarter. But we really set ourselves a goal of limiting them below 100. This is the This is the top scoring team in the league. So we wanted to limit them below 100 points. And we had it, except for those 2 turnovers in the end when the game was beyond reach already. We could have held them below 100. So in the end, it was just our defense limiting them to only 14 points in the second quarter. I thought that was the turning point.
Thank you, Coach Chot. Now, Boy, congratulations as well to you. Dahil na-establish mo ang career high with your performance today, anong opportunities yung nakita mo sa laro na nakatulong para sa araw nito?
I just let the game come to me. Kasi makakasa ng depensa sila Roger, sila Calvin, so setting good screens, trying to make them open. And then when yung kalaban, pag double siya, ako naman yung open. So ang laking bagay nung ganun na may mga teammate ka na ganun. And then sobrang unselfish ba. So I'm lucky na yung mga teammates ko, they look for me. And then yung nagpipay off naman yung mga sa akin, yung mga pasa nila. And then syempre playing good defense, kasi siyempre by playing good defense, yung offense mo susunod na lang din naman.
Thank you, Boy. Now we would like to open the floor for friends from the press.
Congrats. What's your number of this game na wala na si Ray, 46 weeks yata? You're coming out, you're in the conference na wala na si Jason, mga kulang kayo. Did that help you na makondisyon kayo na ay kulang na naman kayo ng player? You can still perform at the level ng school?
Well, in our first practice after our last game, when we knew that Ray would be out, we talked about it and we told the other players that they had to step up. We really worked a lot on Jello and Brian and even Kim Aurin as well. But unfortunately, Kim and Brian didn't play well today. Hopefully, they can they can recover and play better the next game. But I think it was important that we accept that we don't have a Ray Bata, who was very instrumental in our second unit to score. So when we knew that, then we practiced in such a way that we could live without Ray. And that meant making sure that we get stops and we get quality shots. We're not going to make every shot, but as long as we come down and take good shots and not turn the ball over, then we figured that we would have a chance. And I think that's what happened in today's game. We shot the ball poorly in the first half, but they were good shots and we weren't turning the ball over. We ended up with only 8 turnovers the whole game. And there were 2 turnovers in the end where it was already beyond when the game was over. So I thought we did a good job in getting good shots.
Import straight win, you think you're getting the other things after that slow start?
Yeah, our approach is just to make sure that we get better every day. And to do that, we have to make sure that we have good practices. We really had a good week of practice. I'm sure Paul will attest to that. We had a good week of practice. So much so that kami na nagpipigil ng practice because it was just getting a lot of too intense already. So we had a good week of practice. And that's the only way we can compete. With our lack of manpower, we don't have the talent or the depth of the other teams. So we just have to be better. We have to be connected so that the sum of our parts becomes greater than the whole. And I think that's the only way that we can compete. Kasi, you know, wala na kaming Jason, wala pa kaming Ray, na wala pa si Henry Galinato. So those are three guys who are very important in our rotation. So we just have to accept who we have and make do with the cards that we're left with.
How long do you see the team sustaining this kind of streak with all of most of your players are injured?
Well, hindi namin iniisip yun eh. We're just focused right now. We're now focused on the next game. We'll take this as long as we can. But you know, we're going to be facing the heavier half of our schedule now in these next few games. So we're not thinking about that this week. We're just thinking of our next game, our game against Northport. That's the only thing that's on our mind now.
Coach, would you allow me to technical
Baka ma-fine ako. No, sinasabi ko, there are games when the other coaches, okay, Team Cone, they cross, nandun na sila sa technical committee. Hindi naman yata technical. The warning, I think, what he got was a warning. So, I told the referee, so akala ko, pwede rin sa akin yun. Hindi ako nagbura. It was a dead ball, and I didn't go half as far as the other coaches did. I was just there, medyo nasa half court ako. But I expected at least a warning. So, what I was lamenting is the double standard. I think there's a double standard. If they say bawal magreklamo at bawal pumasok sa lahat. Maski 5 ka, basta pumasok ka, technical ka. I'll accept that. But if the others can do it, and then sa akin hindi pwede, that's where I draw the line. And yun ang rin yung reklamo ko. And iba-iba yung kanilang explanation sa akin. So, you know, but that's exactly my point in that incident.
Coach, you face Rainer Shine multiple times already. Siguro outside the net, right? Yung nakamadalas ng kalaban. Do you feel like you develop like a rivalry, like atmosphere? You mentioned nga na intensive practice. Do you feel like facing Rainer Shine parang may added fuel or added to it facing them?
Not on my end, but we consider Rainer Shine among the top tier teams. You know, you talk about Magnolia, San Miguel, and Ginebra. Rainer Shine is right there. We look at them as a very, in fact, we said that before the game. This is going to present a big challenge for us. So I said, the only way we can do this is to defend well. And sa akin, nothing, for me, it was an important game in the sense that we could get now to the top half, to a winning record. Yun ang importante sa akin. But other than that, you know, I'm pretty sure we're going to meet them again down the road. We just take the game as it presents itself. Right now, this was an important game for us. We knew we were facing a hot team, and it demanded our best. So.
May naalala ko ba tayo na nakapag-score ka ng 30 points?
Wala, ngayon lang. Ito na yung parang siguro. Hindi ko maalam na mabot ako 30 points.
Ako rin, hindi ko alam.
Hindi ko naman expect. It's a really team effort, total team effort. So I'm glad na, yun nga, ang ganda ng laro namin, pero if matalo, sayang. So actually, we work hard and we got the win.
Naka 3 points pa, nagpapasab na nga siya eh. Naka 3 points, sabi ko, pagod ka na pala, ba't ka tumira? I should win.
Pero yung defense mo, boy, two steals, 2 rebounds, 2 blocks. wise, yun ba yung concentration mo ngayon?
Siyempre, sa game kasi marami kami mga coverage, ganun, sistema namin, scheme. So, pero, in the back of my head, as always, like, always help your teammates. Kasi sila rin, alam ko, tutulungan nila ako. So, it's about communicating, knowing where your man, knowing where yung help side, alam mo kung ano yung gagawin ng kalaban, ganyan. So, yun, more of, kami lahat po communicate, so lahat kami tutulungan. So, kaya gumaganda yung depensa kami as a team.
Coach, Coach, yung limited Adrian Locom and Leonard Santillan, yun yung top scorers nila previously. So
That was really the game plan.
And that sums up our post-game press conference. Thank you and congratulations once again to the DNT Problem 5G.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Siguro na.